Welcome back, folks. We're Pokemon Emerald here on the Heavy X channel. We're now moving up into the upper echelon territories of the Elite Four, and we're swiftly moving on to our next target. We've beaten Sydney, we've beaten Pheobe. Now moving on to our next user. Looks like an Ice type user, Glacia, the Elite Four. It's a whole ice. Yeah, she's an Ice user. But yeah, this is the interesting here. Glacia is another Pokemon that had refinement in ORAS, because originally her team consists of two Celios, two Glalis, and a Walrein. In ORAS, she got two Frostlasses instead of the Celios, due to the fact that Frostlass was a side evolution of Snorunt. But you will need to. This is a prominent battle where fire takes pole position. Fire is a much needed type here. So as we notice, most of our Pokemon are in the early 50s, as it were. So yeah, she is pretty tough to beat if you have no time to prepare. But if you've got a Pokemon like me, then pretty much takes advantage of its fire type basing, and essentially what this Glalie is trying to do is trying to use Crunch. Well, that's her problem, because my Torkoal just clean swept her team entirely. But her first Glalie has fallen. There we go. Our next Pokemon is Walrein. This is where I'm going to start using out the unnecessary types. I'm throwing out Devon. And now you're probably thinking it's an unusual type. This is her best Pokemon. Yes, of course, it is her best Pokemon. But I'm surprised this Pokemon didn't get a Mega Form. It's one surprising thing is, I'm surprised this did not get a Mega Form. This thing would have. Ooh, fuck. And yes, this Walrein possesses the one-hit KO move. Does possess the one-hit KO move. Frickin' Sheer Cold. Fortunately, she's using a full restore to bring her health back up. Yeah, you can tell this is going to be minor fucking grievances, but yeah, you can basically tell from the level. That is Walrein. That is an awesome Pokemon. It's got some really, really crappy defenses. You can take it down with a stabbed Psychic or a unstabbed Thunderbolt, just like that. There you go. Quite simple, really. Just need the levels. Anyway. Moving up back to Glalie, just want to check it out now. Next up is I'm hoping to throw out. I think I might throw Torkoal back out there, just due to the fact that I think this thing can easily work. Okay, let's see what this thing has. Okay, I'm fearful because it's her strongest Pokemon so far, and it could use Hail. Now that is a stratagem, because there are some choice Pokemon that for Ice Body they can actually heal while it's hailing, which is a really interesting term. It's an underappreciated thing, but it does deal me damage quite a bit. So does that right? I'm just hoping there's not anything else. I think I'm gonna need to heal, because I have a sneaky suspicion she's gonna try and suicide me. I was right too. Holy crap! Watch this. Now, if I hadn't have healed properly, I would have lost White Smoke for the fight. And then, so basically, this fight was all on White Smoke. Well done you. That is pretty strong in my opinion, and I think you deserve a little bit of a rest. You're pretty much done for the rest of the chat for the Elite Four thing. So, moving on to our last Pokemon, which is a Celio. We already took out her two Glalies, we took out Walrein with ease, and I think we'll be swiftly moving on to more persistent factors. I think if we just one more Thunderbolt should do it. And it does. That's the end of her Glalie. Surprisingly, it went down as quick as I wasn't expecting it. So we effectively conquered the Elite Four in 15 minutes. That's an achievement by itself. I'm surprised how quick it's actually been. It makes me fearful for what I'm about to face in the final room. We're about to confront the final member, or as I like to call him, the worst member of the Elite Four, the strongest of the bunch. When there's an Elite Four, there's always the strongest one. So yeah, Everyone to put their hands together for White Smoke. He was the true MVP for this fight. He's going to take a long rest because we're not going to be using him for the rest of the challenge. His role's effectively been done, but the other 5 had to pick up what Torkoal picked up in the next episode. Bye for now.